Ji, Assalamualaikum everyone, it's Shoayb Khan and welcome to the quick like update of crypto affairs. It's 2nd of February, almost 11 a.m. in the morning. Or yeah, the minor resistance played out and it's been dropping since Friday, and we are keep going lower. You are probably hearing about the stuff that 85k is coming, 86k is coming, 75 is k coming, all type of shenanigans on whatever the social media that you use and all that kind of stuff. So uh, I just want to make you realize what's happening here, all right? And we're gonna be discussing how you're gonna be so sure about that we are out of this, and when it's gonna be dropping, what are the levels and all of that. So before we start, let's make sure to subscribe this video, like my channel, and like this video and spread the message. Okay, so I'm gonna be opening that last setup that we were talking about. All right, we had this current minor resistance here. I'm gonna be switching to 3 hourly chart here. Right, we precisely hit that, came back, retested it, and then we went down to the range low. Although I was not expecting, to be honest, to sweep that, but we had our already, I guess. Uh, Shit. We already marked our levels there, so we can now care about anything, pretty much anything else about it. So here we are. We had this internal liquidity, although I updated already in ML, this liquidity at 98,250, which is just tapped a couple of minutes ago, and now here we are trying to claim the range low. Okay, so I'm gonna be removing this current minor resistance here. I'm gonna be removing this range low because we already made the another one. Right, I'm also removing this internal liquidity here, or else, well, I'm gonna keep it at the moment. All right, okay, so the another liquidity lies at right at 96,537. This is the low probable liquidity because if you look at the, I'm gonna be switching to the monthly chart here, and right at PTC, all right, at the perpetual, because the index is pretty screwed up. It's not reset it at the moment. So we're gonna be looking at it at perpetual chart, and we can see there's this sandwich of liquidity right from 96,475 to 93,548. So we both know, like you and me, we both know that it's the pretty much support sandwich, and we're gonna be tapping that if there's a reason, and then we're gonna be going up, resuming the pump towards 115k, and then ultimately at 120k. All right, so there's the situation happening on the monthly chart that I want to highlight. Now back to the index chart here, and yeah, let me switch it to 1 hour. Actually, I'm gonna switch it to uh, 30 minutes chart. Okay, or do you want me to switch like okay, that's 30 minutes is okay. So let me tell you something. That was our current minor resistance. Okay, we broke the structure there. We had our uh, where's the BOS here, we retested it, and then we went down, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, then lower high, and then lower low again. And now we are claiming this previous lower low here, right at 99,300. So how you gonna be uh, understanding the fact that we are not going to be dropping down any further to 96k, 85k, 82k, and whatever the shenanigans that you're hearing without any packed up data? Well, I'm just the technical analyst. You all know what happened yesterday about that Solana liquidations and Binance doing all those kind of stuff, and liquidating the people. So what I'm looking at the moment, when it comes to the reversal and when it comes to the confirmation that okay, this is going up, this is where I should plan my longs and whatever this stuff, uh, provided with the fact that there should be the confirmation right around here. If we are talking about this fractal, keep making the lower lows here, lower high, lower low, then it should be, making another lower high again before going further deep towards, in 96k levels of liquidity, right here. It can keep going down, and we can smash the zero level, somewhere, close to the time, but of course we both know that it's not going to be happening. So the confirmation is going to be like that. We're going to be making higher low here, all right, and then this will be a confirmation for that. I'm going to remove this one at the moment. Okay, we're going to be making the higher low, and then we'll be coming back down to retest it to create an inducement to flush out the longs there, hitting their SLs and whatsoever, and then we'll be making the another structure shift by claiming this range of 1000 and 500 level. Okay, this level, this one. So this is the confirmation that we need to pretty much understand that the bleeding is stopped, all that fuckery that's going like the exchanges by the MMs, and all those swapping is stopped, and now we are finally restoring in the market, and the levels below are pretty much invalidated, and then we'll be resuming the pump. So these are the levels, these are the things that you should be looking at it on 15 minutes chart, whether we are making the higher low again or not. Okay, so I'm gonna be making it something tradable for you though. I'm gonna be marking the 15-minute charts, lower highs and lower lows. Okay, these are your lower highs and these are your lower lows. It kind of looks like it that we are breaching it, but well, we already did here, but we dropped. So we need a confirmation candle here, a really huge one, that will gonna be making you understand that okay, the structure is broken in the LTF, and then we are pretty much going towards the higher liquidities, and trying to grab all those stuff that's up here at 109 and that kind of stuff. Even though if you think about it, those who are the traders that even the ones that they are pretty much practicing the range profilings and range trading, they are even saying that this stuff was not meant to be here. Why? Because we had our ATH, we had our range low, we were pretty much ranging in between after the Trump's inauguration. Then we grabbed this liquidity. So the next move, according to the PA and even by the Elliott wave count, should be grabbing this one, annihilating all the shorts, making a deviation and then coming back down to the range, even if it it was really meant to be not bullish at the moment, and coming back to the range. But that kind of stuff was pretty much planned liquidity hunt. So yeah, at the moment I'm just looking at it, whatever I told you, that's what we are pretty much aiming for. There are two kinds of people in the world: those who are planning their stuff, those who are planning, and those are the ones literally looking at the charts, marking their levels and being rational about it. And the other people are, they just want to sit around, piss and moan about it, their losses, even they just want to make fun of the other people's misery. So it's upon you, like what kind of people you want to be. All right, so that's what's happening. I just wanted to post the quick update and just want to clear what's happening, what I'm looking at, and I really hope that we're gonna be reversing in soon, and uh, let's see the people coming back to the happiness again. So yeah, don't let the market surprise you. I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Allah Hafiz.